Hello, Cancers. What's good? This is your girl Riri with Read Divine Tarot. I'm here today to do January 5th through the 15th love readings. Love readings. Love readings. All right, January 5th through the 15th, Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer? One more shuffle. All right. Okay. So we got the Four of Wands at the bottom of deck, at the bottom of the deck. So you could be thinking about getting married, or you could be trying to get stable. Right. First card that popped out is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's been some changes. We got the Knight of Pentacles, and we got the King of Swords. So there's definitely, there's been the wheel has been spinning. There's been some changes. We got the King of Wands. We got a lot of Six of Swords, so there's some moving on type energy. Then we got the Hierophant. So there's a sense of commitment here. I think you want a commitment. We got the Three of Cups. Then we got the Two of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. And the outcome is the Five of Cups. Give me some clarity. Give me some clarifiers for Cancer. Okay. So we got the Seven of Swords here with the King of Swords. So there could have been an air sign that could have been being a little sneaky or being manipulative, or there could have been third party involved because we have the Three of Cups here. This could have been a karmic situation. And for the King of Wands, I see earth energy here too. I see fire. I see air. I see water energy. I see all energies here. So it could be anybody. All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like, I'm sorry, not the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you possibly could have been in a business partnership, but I feel like you could have been like doing things on your own. I don't think that you're in a partnership with anybody. I think you're doing this solo. I think you're doing something solo. We got the Emperor. So I feel like you're going to be moving ahead, in charge. You're going to be in the lead, in charge of whatever this is. Because I feel like there's some type of business venture. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you might be feeling like you might be scared to commit. We got the Three of Cups and the Lovers. So I feel like you might, deep down, you might be wanting to rekindle a relationship, possibly with an air sign. But I feel like you could have possibly found out that this person is a liar, this person is a cheater, this person is manipulative, or there could have been an earth sign that could have been doing this type of thing to you. We got the Four of Pentacles, so I feel like there's a sense of resisting on others see you as like not trying to work this out. Or you could be just taking your time on trying to work it out. But I feel like you do want a relationship, but I feel like you're scared of commitment. I feel like you're throwing yourself into work. So we have the Queen of Wands here, clarified with the Page of Cups. So there could be some messages coming in from a fire sign, and that's going to be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Oh yeah, there's a sense of regrets and you not liking something. You're tired of taking some type of L. We got the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about not being excited, bored, tired. The Five of Cups talks about taking losses, crying over spilled milk, regrets. So there's a sense of regret here. There's going to be a sense of regret. I'm not sure if this is going to be on whether or not about a commitment, or is this going to be in terms of business. But you could be mixing business with pleasure, because I just see business here as well. Four cups here. Four cups here. All right, we got the Page of Swords. So somebody could be talking about you. There could be some gossiping going on, some spying going on, and I feel like you are not going to be happy about it. Whatever somebody had to say about you, or what's going to be said, or what somebody heard, or what somebody saw, I feel like you're not going to like it. It's going to piss you off. But I feel like it could be a Gemini as well that you want a relationship with, or you want to get together with. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like I said, I just feel like there's a sense of betrayal. I feel like somebody could have possibly did some dirty business or did something shady. And I feel like now I feel like you're scared of marriage or scared of some type of commitment. And I feel like you are resisting trying to make things work in a relationship. And I feel like you're more focused on business. But I feel like somebody is going to bring in some type of news, or you're hoping that some communication comes in from possibly a fire sign. You know, fire signs are business oriented people as well. They have that passion, that motivation, that drive. So you could be getting some type of communication coming in from a fire sign. But I feel like there could possibly be some rumors or something, like something's going to be said, or somebody's going to be looking at something or watching something, and I feel like there's going to be like a sense of you're just not going to be happy about what someone said. All right, so this is going to be your reading, Cancer. This is from January the 5th through the 15th, and thank you guys for tuning in. I'm trying to think of something else that needs to be clarified. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna ask my pendulum whether or not, if you guys are mixing business with pleasure. If it goes front and back, that's a yes. And if it goes side to side, that's a no. So this is a yes, and it went straight to yes. It went straight to yes. So you know what? I feel like you may need to learn how to separate the two. You may need to learn how to separate business and pleasure. Because I see business and I see wanting a relationship at the same time. So I feel like, yeah, it can be balanced. But I feel like for you at this time, I feel like you could possibly need to pick one over the other. Or put your focus more on, not put your focus more on it, but know how to give yourself, a certain amount of percentage of yourself to this, and then a certain amount of percentage to yourself to that. Like, find the needs to balance it out, because it does look like you're resisting, trying to find a way to balance this out. So I feel like, there's going to be a need to balance this out. You have to have balance when you're going into business for yourself or when you're handling business. Like, there has to be a balance on everything. All right, Cancer. This is going to be your reading for January the 5th through the 15th. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys next week to do your weeklies. I want to stay and chat with you guys, but I got another reading that I got to do. And then I got a few personals. So, ciao for now.